Little 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Fallen Pumpkin here. Guys, I'm very tired. We had an incredible 5-hour stream last night. But I gotta say, don't expect that tonight. I've hardly slept since then. But I thought it'd be fun to get on, play a little bit more Vault Hunters, and see what we can do tonight. We're going to run a couple vaults for sure. And then maybe do some party vaults again. We'll see for sure. We'll see for sure. But I just want to make sure that I have everything coming in right. Looks like we do. I think the only thing I need to do is fix my phone here. And then we should be good. Hey, there we go. Hold up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? I am doing okay myself, but I've got to say, I could use a break from today's tribulations, if that's the right word. So vaulting it is. Guys, we have a crystal ready. I ran... You guys might notice there's a bit that's changed here. I had a little bit of time, but didn't have the energy to quite stream. So I ran a vault and a half. I'll call it a half because I ended up having to leave early in the vault, which I didn't really get much from it. But the other one I did complete. And I've started working on our base. I have torn down the chopped up roof that we've slowly been messing with. And I have put together more of our backpacks, made upgrades. I did make another 2 Omega Pogs for the main backpack to make them tier 4s, because now that we have vault filters, I'm actually going to try to not have to dump my backpack as often. So like we're going to try to fill this up. And speaking of filters, I started out doing filters. Over here in the main backpack, we're still just using the tag, but I've been experimenting. And I think I got it working pretty well. I have to add tagged vault gear, choose the opposite, but it's working. It's working. That's what matters. I think our end goal here with the filters is to have it to where we come out of the vault. We come out of the vault, and as automated as possible, we unload. To where like I hardly have to do anything. All of our gear gets unloaded. All of our gear gets identified and sorted. And vault filters makes that all possible. Like if we take a look here, guys, and look, when you're holding it, you can see what applies to the filter and what doesn't. If I were to, we've got a wand here, an Omega wand. Let's find it. Viper coming in. Evening, sir. Sorry about that. I totally missed your chat. Ooh, we got a wand. Okay. Now, if I open this filter, we can take a look at this wand. Look at all the tags we can put on it that are like Vault Hunters related. And we can filter things using these tags, right? Ugh. It's going to be incredible. The amount of work we can do, especially using modular routers. If you look at these, it says by default it works with Create, Refined Storage, modular routers, AE2, and backpacks. And then they can be put into even more filtering. But what you can do is you can continuously add tags. So I can say like cannot stack, add the tag, and you can see they build up. They build up. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is the one we had to research, and it only cost a pog to craft. But I've gone ahead and made more backpacks. The reason being because we're going to try to spend less time delooting I want to be able to hold a bunch of gear. So I have these two backpacks to be like the gear backpacks. And then these is the backups, right? The backup backpacks. That's weird to say. But we've got a bit of gear to go through here. Let's do it all manually really quick. Oop, I always forget not to sneak. Okay. There is some magnets. There is a few omegas, really. But I want to do a test. So I'm going to put this down and I'm going to grab a modular router. In fact, let's look at the mod. And let's try to make some stuff. So the one we specifically want is a distributor module. And looks like it costs Vault Diamond. Otherwise, it's not too expensive. And this distributor module should be able to send items, right? Distribution. It can transfer out of the router or transfer into the router. So we actually are going to need 2 of these. Let's make one more. We've got plenty of Vault Diamonds now, which feels good. It feels good to not be so sore hoping for them. I'm going to grab some speed. Don't really need stack, but I'll grab them anyway. It's going to need a security upgrade. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. If I want it to run in the claim chunks, right? I need it to make it think it's me. Making a ton of emeralds in Windcraft by selling ingredients on the trade market. Nice, dude. I might, by the way, Fayotter, I was debating it. I might play Windcraft later tonight. I realized I want to level up before Fruma. And I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to start fresh. I really am. But I feel like I already put a lot of time into my current character. I don't want to waste that time. But we're going to put down a modular router for a minute. Let's put it down and I guess we didn't need a distributor. We could have grabbed like a Polar Mark II. Would have been a lot cheaper. Distributors are just really nice because they're omnidirectional however we choose, right? But that's on me. We probably should have thought about that a little more. But I'm just checking. I don't think there's any fancy modules. Everything seems pretty standard. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, there is a way to have this router interact with this identification stand. And I think it doesn't have to do with an activation. Or maybe it does. Let's make a few materials here to find out, okay? We'll make an activator. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. We'll make an activator. We'll see if it's needed. Oh, I did that backwards. There we go. But the next few Vault Hunters stream. Hey, Diogu coming in. We're going to be working more and more at the base. In the past so far, we've just been go, 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 vault as fast as we can, right? But it's time as we enter the end game, sorry, that we really need to start improving the base for vaulting fast. Oh, there's a storm going on. We need to improve delooting, loot management. The base needs to work for us, not against us. And it's going to be fun because this is when we're actually starting to get into my territory, which is automation, AE2, tech mods, advanced filtering, that kind of stuff, loot management. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. But we're going to just run a test here. So first things first, let's just run a no filters, transfer out of router. I'm trying to remember how this worked. Hold on. I could swear. Oh, hey, that's right. By the way, the one vault I ran, I found our first imbuement altar. I didn't remember how it worked. And get this. You can break the altar. I broke it before I did anything with it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset about that. But anyway, I think in the quest section for it, it might tell us how that works, the identification stand. So it says all gear in your inventory instantly. Can it do it with the bag? Or, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but either way, here's what I want to test right now. We're going to take a attribute filter. We'll test the identification later. But we'll be able to automatically identify. I just have to remember how to do it. We're going to come over here to our Vaultax. And we're going to add the attribute of, we want allow. So instead of deny list, we're going to go allow list. And we're going to go scrappy. Gear is scrappy. And then if I put in our distributor model, add the filter as whitelist, I believe. And we're going to transfer into router from here. Right? Scrappy, 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 scrappy. Oh, yeah. Oh, it works, right? And then I could then take a sender module, and just to be extra safe, we're going to put the same filter on this one, is scrappy. And we're going to send it to our recycler. Then if we put this gear back in. Oh, I might need to actually put it in the hopper. Oh, it didn't take it. It didn't take it. It doesn't like the vault recycler for some reason. Hey. Easy. Now, why don't we add, I think I am going to scrap blues and yellows too. So let's come to our filter here, and we'll put in the blue, which is common. Add that as part of the filter, and then we'll add, I think we're going to add yellow. I just don't, we're at the point of the game, I don't care to keep it. Is rare gear piece. And we're going to remodify these. Oh, what's the hotkey for modifying? Here, let me check. Options, controls, keybinds, category, modular routers. Ah, we didn't set it. It was originally on C. Will that work while we're in here? It does. Okay, so let's add that. Yep, and there we go. Look at that, and we'll give it a little bit of speed, just a little bit. Because it probably has to wait. Oh, because yeah, this was stuck. There we go. Yeah, there's tons of cool automation we're going to be able to do. But that leaves us like this, right? That's what we want. And all we would have to do is just put the bag down in front. The activator is probably how we'll do the identification. I can't remember if there's a better way. I'm going to have to research it. I swear there's a way to pass items through an identification stand, but I can't remember. But guys, we got some Omega items. Should we take a look at them? As well as we got an unidentified key. Oh, I made basically a couple more keys here. But it looks like we got another scallium. We should probably make more. But I shift clicked my pogs after making an Omega. Look at this. 37. 37 pogs. Pretty crazy. I don't want... I don't want infused catalysts in here. I want them to go to other bags. But I'm trying to think of the best way to go about that. If I come over here, I'm going to make a brand new filter. I'm going to put in the catalyst. And I'm going to say, is a catalyst item? But it needs to be on the deny list. Then I put that here. Now if I throw this out, nope, that still comes in. Because this worked for gear, right? I swear this worked for gear. Oh, it doesn't. Do I need to put it on block? Oh, now it's blocking everything. Right? Yeah, now it's blocking everything. I swear the deny was working. It worked for the vault, but now I may have just broken it by trying to put the filter in. I wonder if it's because I tried to do 2 attribute filters. That may have just broken it. Give me a second here, folks. Okay, attribute filter. We've already got is a catalyst on deny. Oh, items pass if they only have 1. If they have any, only if they have all. And items pass if they do not. So, catalyst, vault gear. Oh, where's the vault? Oh, this doesn't have the... This isn't the miscellaneous one. That's why I was able to loot it back up, guys. It doesn't have the vault gear. But I'm just going to say is a gear piece. Right? And then we come over here. Allow. So it allows all the green, but should stop the red. So pants didn't go in. Core goes in. Oh, beautiful. Now, funny enough, I want to actually do the cores too. And we're just going to say, should we just do is in group vault gear or item ID, item vault deck socket? Let's just try that for now. I need to copy this filter. I don't want to lose this. Isn't there a way? Does anyone know with Create how to copy this filter? I swear there's a way. I don't want to have to make multiple of these, but I just might. Okay, let's take that one away. Put that one. And now the cores don't go in. Beautiful. Now I also don't want the... I'm trying to get rid of the single stack that don't stack, but I think the booster cards do, right? Yeah, those ones will stack if we get multiple of the same type, and that's okay. I think we'll just remove others as we come across them. Wasn't there a section in the knowledge that mentions the automation of jewels and such with the vault filters? Rich automation with modular routers and create and your digital storage. I want to try identifying jewels. I really do. But for now, we'll just do the jewels ourselves. Why don't we just identify this bag as a whole? Okay. And then what I need to do is I now need to blacklist jewels from going back into this bag. Let's come over here. We'll put this gem down. Is a jewel item. Ooh. No, the other ones are called gems. The other ones are called gems. Okay, that... Oh, here goes my internet. Uh-oh. But now I want to see where they end up. Okay, doesn't go in the gear. They start right there. Perfect, dude. Same with the catalysts. Catalyst jewels, they all go there. Beautiful. Now, this main bag filter, I'm just going to keep in here, I think. There we go. And if we want to make other ones, we'll have our multi-use filter, but I don't want to have to recreate the other one. Okay, list filter. Oh, will this save it? Look how cheap that is. Will this actually save? Oh, this is just using multiple. I can't copy from it necessarily. Okay, okay. I could swear there is a way with paper. It's with paper, I promise you, to like write down a create filter. Does anybody know? I can swear there's something with this. And it's like, it's where you put it or something. I don't remember. It's gone. It's out of my head. It doesn't exist anymore. Oh, well. Either way, now we have multiple filters. So let's do our gems real quick. And this is, once again, another powerful system with the filter. Check this out. I'm actually going to take this back. We're going to grab some of the gems here. I'll put them down in front. And we're going to grab our grabber. And we're going to filter that it grabs certain types of gems. So check this out. Check this out. I'm going to grab blue gems, which is the ones we don't want, but I'm also going to make sure I grab one with the greater affix. We're going to say this. It has to have all of the selected attributes. Middle one. We put in a normal gem, which I mean, we could just put in this one. And we say is chipped. Now check this out. In this legendary modifier, we add the opposite. Is chipped doesn't have a legendary modifier. Oh, beautiful. So now, if I put that in, we may take off the filter on the get rid of her, but I want to see if this is going to work. Oh, we need to whitelist. We need to whitelist. Oh, we did. We just need to put it in. And look at that. It's going to grab jewels. Let's double this filter. Or we just let it do its thing. But I worry, you know, if something accidentally gets in here, I don't want it to send it to be scrapped. Yeah, let's see if it skips. And look, it left the greater mod. Hey, dude. Look at that. But we should change this to not be the hopper, but instead be the bag. Look at that. Quick jewel sorting, guys. Quick jewel sorting. What more can you ask for? And then what we could do is we could put all those... We could send all the rest of the gems to a refined storage system for us to look at later. I hope that starts to, like, demonstrate the power this could have, right? Minus resource card requirement? That's new. I'm gonna do that. We use resource cards. I'm gonna call it main deck. Main deck. Oh, I can't. I'm not allowed to rename it. Oh, is it not in here? Where do you do this? Is it in a smithing table? Or is it permanent? It's permanent? Ooh. I didn't know there wasn't a unsocket. Oh, dear. Maybe there is and I just don't know about it. But, that sucks. Darn. Okay, well, let's put our deck back on. Clean up our inventory, and maybe we run some vaults now. Maybe we run some vaults. Okay. Should be ready. I need to... Something's up with my heart. I need to look for my heart med here. I really am not feeling good. I think very in part due to the long stream earlier and then stuff. I had to go out earlier today. So we're going to try to relax, calm down here, and just run some vaults, dude. Okay. Let's take this crystal. I think I have gather elixir on our list currently. What else should we do to this? What do you guys think? What are we feeling? What should we do to it? I'm thinking that we don't really do much. We're just speedrunning objectives right now, so there's not really a need to stack it. But if anything, I do gilded. Also, right now we're on easy. Should we try going back up to normal? I'm scared to do that, though. Unironically, I'm scared to go back up to Emerald. Oh, I can actually make chromatic caves. What? It's just iron? I didn't know I could do that. I can even do emerald caves. Oh, we need to check these more often. I didn't realize that. You can choose a blacksmith, a library, mine? Oh, those ones are crazy. Those ones are the ones where you want to mine the whole room, unironically. Cool. That's cool. We can do those. We're not doing them right now, though. Do we have any fragments? I'm worried that our here, I'm going to test this. I'm going to drop fragments. Did they come into here? If I take all these out. Okay, good. I was worried that our catalyst filter would stop that. We're just going to add 2 more gilded. Hey, only 1 challenge stack. I think our dog, by the way, it was a cat that we got with Loot Goblin. A 1-minute Loot Goblin. I gotta remember our dog has regen for 4 minutes. We need to use that more often. Okay. Mailbox clear. Let's run some vaults, guys. All right. I'm going to take it kind of easy today. Maybe we might run to dungeons. But for the most part, we're just going to clear. Oh, I meant to tell you guys, I'm wearing the goggle trinket to let me see treasure locations. That's what I ended up choosing to put on. Hey, yo, what's up, my American compadre? Hey, how you doing, man? How are you doing? There is a secret. Yeah, we are using the trinket here. Treasure goggles. My favorite Minecraft radio host. Coming to you live from FPK. Guys, wasn't the Super Bowl today? Or like, isn't that going on right now? I've only ever watched, I watched it as a kid with my family, but never as an adult on my own. I've only ever just tuned into, like watched the commercials after on YouTube, the highlight reels of the commercials. I don't really watch it at all. Just not interested. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, the treasure goggles are nice. I just, I don't like taking fall damage, but I didn't want to craft the weak trinket again, right? Oh, here comes Kitty again. Hurry up. See, this just feels too easy. It really does. I kind of want to put us back on normal to really feel like I'm actually beating the pack. So I'm going to do that. The vault local difficulty for Fallen is now normal. Okay. I think this is a little low. Let me fix this. I know. Leave it to me to be adjusting my mic in the middle of a vault, right? But something's just off with my setup right now, and I don't know what it is. Something feels wrong. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my gosh, please stop spawning. Okay. Need to be quicker. But I'm not in a quick mind tonight. So I'm automating liquid osmium. It crafts it fine, but doesn't go back to the system. Can I extract liquid through pattern provider, or do I need something specific? You need somewhere for it to go, and generally it's not liquid osmium. If it's from mechanism, it counts as a chemical, not a liquid. A chemical. You need chemical cells. Mega cells has chemical cells. Mechanism counts as chemical. Make sure you've got that. Could be what's getting you. Oh my gosh. Please, dude. Legend. I'll try that and scold you if wrong. Thanks. Yeah, it could be that. It could be something else. You have to see. Let me know. I would try that, and if that doesn't work, I'd also try gas. Gas or chemical. But I believe gas is chemical in the mechanism world of AE2 storage. Kill champions? Nah. Oh yeah, this is a good room. I want to adjust my thickness of these lines. You can completely customize it. I've learned. Oh, I'm all over the place. Recipe alternative showed in a chemical tank, so makes sense. Yeah, see, there you go. It can get you. People think they're liquid cells, right? Can hold anything that's not items, but chemical cells, it is. And then there's even radioactive cells for fissile fuel and nuclear waste, believe it or not. Okay, I think that's everything here. Should we head towards our dungeon? I'm feeling like a dungeon. While we're still early on in the vault. Oh, I missed. Oh, what a joke. I want to... I've got the regen going for a little bit. I don't want to waste it. Okay, it says it's this way. Oh, it's in this room. It's in this room. It's down below. There it is. Yeah, there's tons of more unique vault types we just haven't been doing. We might try a couple of them either today or tomorrow. Or, well, tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, there's you. There we go. See, they take a couple more hits now. That feels more right to me. Trying to save my mana for the dungeon, if anyone's curious. That's why I'm not spamming my spells right now. Man, I tried to raise my GUI a bit. But if I go one more than this, it's too much. If anything, I'd actually go a little smaller than this, but I know that'd be too hard for viewers to see. But I like the mods that let you set real custom GUI skills and not the hard numbers, right? Ooh, pylon capstone. We've got hundreds of coins from goblins. Vault trinket. Ooh, salty deluxe for 10 or 6. Nah. A is taking forever to master, but I suppose it's my first time learning it, and it's going all out automating Certus and ore processing. Yeah, it's a good way to learn. Or it's a good one to learn, and the best way to learn is to just play with it. There's a reason it's like one of my favorite mods, right? And it's just the pure usefulness and what's possible with it. Once you start to learn just how much is actually possible, a whole new world opens up in modded. See, something's off with the way my chair is right now. I think I'm literally, guys, this is going to sound incredibly over specific. I think my chair is literally like 1 centimeter too high. My arm is just barely not right. So it's almost like the cylinder decompressed a little bit and raised my chair. I'm going to have to take a look at it. Also, I once again forgot to bring building blocks. That's on me, though. Okay. Let's get our mana back. Gonna do a storm arrow here in just a second. Did we have building blocks and I just didn't know it? Oh, we had concrete and vault stone. Duh. How'd I not think about vault stone? Okay. Hopefully that does a good amount of damage to him. These guys are incredibly strong. Yeah, we'll see if we can help Diogo. He's struggling. He's trying to find a coral reef, I think. Ooh, he does poison. That's my thing. Boom, done, thank you. And yeah, you can link practically anything to AE. My buddy Patch has automated the Poke potions through brewing stands. Yeah. This is taking forever. I'm going to try to get a poison on him. I waste so much time on the end elites, right? Let's see if I can multitask here. How soon on lightning? 60 seconds. We'll put the poison down. These guys should be almost here. I'm just letting my totem work on him, right? Okay, let's come up here. Guys, what is the biome called that coral spawns in? Is it just warm, or is there like a specific name? He just crit me and I almost died. Does anyone know? Come on, dude. I literally just need 40 mana, guys. This sucks. We've literally wasted like 4 minutes on this. What is the biome with coral? Does anybody know? The coral reef one. Is it just warm ocean? Oh, wow. What a freaking time waste that was. I need to save my mana regen specifically for when I'm fighting that boss. These dungeon bosses. Because if I had my bigger abilities up more often, that would not have taken that long. I was thinking of fully adding GEMINI. Or no, that's right. I can say that one. I was thinking of adding Gemini to the Gemini assistant. With the audio synced to Twitch so that whenever we needed, we could say, hey, GOOGLE and ask questions on stream. I thought it'd be cool. Might be kind of fun. Okay, but let's get out of this dungeon. Oh, too far. We looted everything down here, yes. Let's find a new room and keep it going. But yeah, I love AE2 and just automating. That's why I play modded. It's my passion. Finding every possible way to just have everything work in one technological system of requesting, filling orders, crafting, assembling. I just think it's fun. I really do. There we go. You know, if I'm wearing these goggles, I don't really need Hunter. Honestly. At least I feel like I don't. According to Google, Sunken Grove. Okay, Sunken Grove, eh? I just want to know if that's in the Nature's Compass. In fact, I could check really fast. I don't care that we're in a vault. Nope. Darn. Ah, but we have Terralith, and I bet you Terralith has a name for it too. Ugh. I'm just trying to help out Diogu. Diogu? I don't know how to... I always flip back and forth on how I say that. Okay, there we go. Do we want to get this one above us? I feel like we should. Oh. Give me a second here. Let's see, is there more? Is there more, you guys? Yep. Yeah, this is not fast vaulting. Holy cow, it's endless. It's actually endless. What? Where are you all coming from? Okay, that was weird. Oh, darn it, dude. I'm too tired for this. I legitimately might have to hop on like all the mons instead. My brain is so tired, I'm not like thinking or moving fast. I'm like legitimately slowed. I want a sword with reach. Do swords have reach in this? In Vault Hunters? I swear there's a way to increase entity reach in Vault Hunters. I just don't remember it. But we're right on path to beat the vault, so no worries here. Which, by the way, I have an incredibly good bounty for Petezonite ore. Also, look at that. We just found another secret. Oh, juicy. Wow, we missed a lot down here, didn't we? Or is this a new room? Did we come into a new... We did. What? Look at that. I don't even remember that. That's how bad my mind is right now. But yeah, so Sunken Grove, I didn't see in the compass, but thank you, Paulus. I appreciate it. I'm wondering... Maybe the Nature's Compass can't find... those groves, right? Or the tropical fish. We're going to help Diogo. You know what I just realized? I don't know if Diogo has elytra. He may not have elytra. He might be exploring really slowly. Ooh, what's that one? Do we have Sparkletine? I don't think we do. Not on us. Darn. Do we have enough here? Oh, I don't have a blank key. We would need to keep blank keys. Darn. I'm just going to consume a lodestone if I find one. Darn. You do, but was by boat. Yeah, I think I could find some fast with just elytra and map. I'll help you get some coral because I'm going to need some too. Ocean trenches in warm ocean is probably a safe bet. Okay. Ocean trenches. Got it. Yeah, we were apparently just leaving mobs everywhere. Good night. Where the heck? There was a vault crystal. Here, I'm going to scan for it once we have the mana. I literally just need... How much mana is Hunter? There we go. That's got to be a god altar. Nope, that's a crystal. There we go. Just grabbing a little bit more loot up here. And then we'll get going. Let my Poison Nova kill them all. Get these coins. And there's wooden. Ooh, there's ornate up here. Okay. Oh, you don't have elytra? Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get him elytra. Because he skipped, guys, you only get elytra from the bounty table at early levels. We're gonna have to go, it'll be quick. We're gonna go to the end. We're gonna get him his own elytra. Or because he was boosted, we could just go of, we give all the boosted people elytra. Possibly. Oh, dude, we're on a roll today. Look at this. Z got one earlier. Look at that. You complain and you start finding them, dude. I'm telling you. Oh, we got another new one. Got another new one. I think this is on one of the upper rows. It's not that, not that, not that. There it is, 3105. Look at that. Look at us making progress. It's like, what is... Oh, because those are the ones we've told it to keep. Okay. So that should have worked. So this should have gear. Okay, the gear went to here. I guess we didn't mine any catalysts. That's fine. But let's, what do you guys think? Should we, I'm going to look for coral first. I'm going to look for coral first. And then I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do the elytra. Oh, you can craft elytra. You can just craft them, Diogo. I didn't know that. And you can also make a copy if you have a dragon scale, which I might. No, I don't. You can just craft elytra. I had no idea. You just need phantom membrane, and I have tons. If you need an elytra, Diogo, you can come, boom, look, elytra. There you go. It's in my ME system. But let's do a little bit of exploring. So he was saying ocean trench. Is that going to be in the compass? That's the real question. I don't see it. What if I just go straight towards a worm? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm looking at multiple compasses. I have the vault compass above my bar, and it's tripping me out. Because that's the compass I've been using, right? Okay, no coral, but this was the start of a warm ocean. I might just fly around. Or what would Terralith call it? Minecraft, Terralith, coral, biome. Oh, I don't think I found anything, but I accidentally closed it. Let's come back here. Let's take a look. This is too... Yeah, I'm not going to bother. We're just going to explore the warm ocean around me. And look for a coral reef. Because I don't think we have a structures compass. If I need to, we'll just locate here. Because I don't want to generate chunks for too long. Don't want to make the world too big, right? See if I can do this right. There we go. So let this go for a minute. Ooh, maybe over here, actually. Nope, no coral. Because I think it's a structure. I think coral reefs are not a biome. I think they're a structure. Oh yeah, see, now we're killing the server. I think Diogo's exploring as well right now. And the server is just gonna grind to a halt. Dead trees. I can get my favorite saplings. Oh no, these are acacia. Darn. I think I have to get a biome something. Yeah, no coral here. Should we just fly across the ocean? Oh, he's not. He's not. So it's just me. It's just me. Server's just, I have a really high view distance on this server compared to the others. Top secret information there. I have a higher view distance, and so it's generating more chunks. Might just have to run a locate. Just for the sake of... Not an ocean ruin. Is it not called? Whoa, what is it called, guys? What is a coral reef called? Is it a biome? It's called something. And I could look up an ocean ruin, right? But that's not the coral reef. Yeah, it's just not. Do we have coral? Yes. But where? Because I'll be able to grow coral once we get some, but there's got to be a different name for it. Are they normally in warm oceans? Yeah, that's what we were looking for. We went to a warm and there wasn't any there. I'm trying to get further away. I'm just trying to think of what they're called. Are they called reefs? Okay, we're heading to a new one. We're heading to a brand new warm ocean in the gorgeous night sky. New warm ocean. I did not bring a waystone. Dang it. It says we're about 700. Guys, how do you harvest? Can Silk Touch pick up coral alive, or do you have to use like shears? I always forget. Always forget. Okay, we're coming in. Slow it down here. Hopefully Dialgu can sleep. Oh, good thing I was slowing down. Oh, right in the face. I found some Dialgu. Just looking for warm ocean was enough. Yep. Okay, Silk can pick it up. Purple, red, yellow, pink. Grab the fans. I'm gonna botany pot like all of these. I don't know if it matters. Dialgu, is it cycling coral colors? Does it look like it can? It'll take any color of coral. Okay, okay. Then we're good. It's easier for me to launch from grass or like a land. I'm better at it. There we go. And then I need to turn off everyone else's waypoints and turn mine back on. Honestly. There we go. Gosh, I am nailing the horizon. Getting pretty close. How's my wings? Wings are good. That is really bright up here. Holy cow. almost home. There we go. I want these campfires gone. I don't know why they give smoke in the distance. Oh, okay. Now we have a crap ton of coral. Let's botany pot some of this. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, we just looked for warm oceans with the nature compass. It's pretty simple to find. Why don't we grab a new botany pot? Make it a hopper. Grab a drawer for it. And a little bit of a upgrade. What's the Vault Essence one? Gold? Then we need a water bucket, right? And we'll come down here. Whoa, my frame rate around here is just... something's wrong, dude. But I'm going to put the coral down here, Diogu. And there should be enough in the system for you. I'm going to move our picture setup. And we'll just put this down. Botany pot, bucket, and I didn't bring coral. How much coral did he say he needed? Did I even grab enough for him? That's the real question. $60? I did not grab enough for you. I can give you the... or it may be close. Can I crush this to coral? No, but you can just grow the coral blocks. How fast does this grow? Because I'm just thinking like we could temporarily just like put in, like take out the kelp, put in another coral, right? Speed it up by 2. Feel free, if you're going to wait for it, Diogu, feel free to duplicate, like take out the kelp, put in the coral. And then you don't have to actually get to 60. You just need, right here, I'm going to keep 1 of each of these types. And just give you all the rest. I did that backwards. That should be pretty quick for you. There. Good. Oh, I got him? Oh, were you full inventory? I turned off my magnet and everything. That's weird. I'm going to put these in the dungeon. An Enderman dropped off a grass block. Are you serious? Okay. How did a jewel get in there? Are we good? Should we? We're good gear. We forgot to even look at the gear before we ran the vault. But I'm just not feeling good, guys. This may just not be a good stream night. 16, 16, 18, 16, 18, 16, 19, 16. And then what was the chaotic? Ooh. I really like reach and mining though. But that's pretty. Taking a look here at our chaotic pieces. A living ability power chest piece with mana regen, cooldown, area of effect. It's not that great for us. A lot of these are kind of meh now. Our gear's really good. Okay, I've got to mute that noise. Or here, can I mute it? I'm gonna add it to the area mute. One, come here, and I'm gonna add block portal travel to our locational mute. Right? Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to turn it off here. So, oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Hold on, hold on. I needed it here off, and then I want to come here and mute it. There we go. Okay. This is part of also why I want to get the filters going. I don't have the patience to look at this gear half the time. Ooh, those pants could have been good. Looks like level 80 plus is getting the good slots. These Omega pants are tempting. Oh my gosh, I'm even yawning, guys. I may have to just rest as much as I want to stream. Is it weird I'm actually tempted to go a focus? Okay, I think I should be good on any of this gear. The 69 attack damage is tempting, but I don't think we need anything there. I grabbed most of the chaotic pieces. I'll grab the living chaotics just in case. And then I'll just keep this gear here. Let's scrap the rest and then identify the new gear. So identify, place. It'll pull all the low level gear out. Beautiful. Once we get enough vault filters going, this is going to be pretty solid. Already a poison 3. Darn, if it was higher attack damage. Now, all these are pretty bad. Minus that helmet. If this rolls AP, I'm actually going to wear it. Do we have ability power? Also, I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab... I had spare stack upgrades. I think I put them in this backpack. I'm going to put them here. There we go. I wanted to look at these focuses. I think we put them all here. Just to see if I have ability power prefix. Yeah, see, these are all suffix. Healing cloud. Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have it. If this hits, this could just hit Oh, not helmet, feet. If this could hit, it would be amazing. Ooh, that's still tempting. Increased attack damage instead. But look at that. Percent mana increase. We lose a little bit of cooldown, but otherwise our mana regen goes up. But it's a new tier of boots. It's that, or we bring the current boots to our current level. Because the boots are our lowest piece. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that instead. Here we go. Exotic boots. Bam. It's now our level. And now I can reroll the implicits to bring up the base AP. 25 to 33. I'll take it. And then everything else is pretty much as good as it can be. Yeah, there we go. So we don't need these boots. This magnet I'll hold on to. If it had copious, I'll save that for if any of the guys want it. Any of the guys on the server. This just isn't... Some of these chaos pieces just aren't worth it, dude. Mining speed, pickup range, reach. I want reach. Mining speed. Why is that so hard to find? We could also make a new wand. I'm going to just keep these all here. Oh, Diogu, I know you just entered a vault, but I'm curious if you know. Someone took my uniques. Z says it wasn't him. And I'm wondering if you took them by accident. I'm just asking because it's either you or Polar, right? And if you guys didn't take them, then I just lost them. I misplaced them. I did something. That's on me. But my orange colored gear with really weird stats that was in the shulkers is just gone. And I don't have a spare shulker anywhere. What is unique? Yeah, so it looks orange. There was one that had massive knockback. I don't have any to show you because I scrapped them. But you turn them into unique shards. They would have been orange. You know how like when you hold shift or E and there's the colors? It's orange. Don't got any? Okay. Guys, I'm going to modify this wand. We would need this wand to hit 40 in order to even try to use it. But I think I'm only going to do that if it hits a really good roll on anything. Ooh, kind of like that. What if I roll straight for Poison Cloud? Max AP. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. And I think I must have put it somewhere and not realized it, or I trashed it on accident. Hey guys, we're crafting this one. I just got to get Poison Cloud on it right now. But it doesn't want to hit. Chilling Cloud, no. Oh, dude, how much potential are we at? Oh, we got plenty because of the discount. Man, I'm wasting all my stuff. Hey, there we go. And then I'd want it higher, but I can't risk losing the AP. I could use a chaotic focus, but I'm too worried it'll go to waste. We have all the random ones, but then we risk losing the AP, right? I think we just take poison 1. Z needs a bed, man. He's missing the basics over here. No, he's fine. What do we, got a trinket. Another hourglass. We're getting there. We have enough items. I could just craft another no fall damage. I just hate how expensive they are for how little they give. 12 uses. Okay, do we need... anything important? I'm so tired, guys. But I'm going to do this. Until I find my uniques, I'm going to lock down my base. I'm tempted to. Nah, it's whatever. It's whatever. I think the only other thing to do before we ran more vaults was to finish the wand craft. But part of me is like, it didn't roll very well. Yes, it has poison cloud, but it has durability. We don't want durability. Oh, but actually look at how low the durability of the wand is as a whole. It rolled really low. So maybe that's not that bad. Oh, the implicit needs to be re-rolled still. Oh, easy. Guys, I'm going to hit it. Poison cloud. Darn. Cooldown reduction. That's all right. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. New wand. I don't know if Z's in stream. If you're in stream, I'm saying what's up. I'm going to keep this poison 3 as well. This is the gear we're going to look at later. Oh, hey, you got enlightened. 100% XP boost. I think that's what my strongest vault came from. No, I'm sorry. I'm not really big on helping people with mods. I recommend people watch tutorials. I'll answer questions of why a specific thing isn't working, but I don't build things for people, right? Because I don't like when someone relies on others to basically play the game for them. I like to teach how to do it if they get stuck. So like if you get stuck, I'll tell you what you did wrong, and then you can continue building it yourself, right? That's how I do it. But right now, I am probably going to go lay down. I'm not tired, but my brain is just too frazzled to vault, to do anything. If anything, I could play like another game. But I think I'm just going to hop off stream. But yeah, Z, so I teach, so I don't mind teaching you any parts that you get stuck on, but I don't build for people. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry, I am just not feeling good in the slightest. They can't all be 5-hour streams, right? Hopefully we'll be back later. Guys. Have a great night or a wonderful day wherever you may be, and I'll catch you next time. But for now, bye-bye.